Hello everyone. Today we will discuss about relations more than one candidate key. First we will discuss about candidate key. What is a candidate key? Candidate key is a set of attributes that uniquely identify tuples in a table. Candidate key is a super key with no repeated attributes. Next we will discuss about example of a candidate key. The value of the candidate key is unique and non-null for every tuples. There can be more than one candidate key in a relations. For example, the student number is the candidate key for relation student. The candidate key can be symbol or a composite. Symbol means is only one attribute. For example, student number, course number is a composite candidate key for a relation student course. Next, we will discuss about a role of candidate key. The candidate key is to identify a table row or column uniquely. The value of a candidate key cannot be null. The descriptions of a candidate key is no redundant attributes and being a minimal representations of a tuple according to the experts. Next, we will discuss about properties of a candidate key. The first property is it must contain unique values. The second one is candidate key in SQL may have multiple attributes. The third one is must not contain null values. The fourth one is it should contain minimum fields to ensure uniqueness. The last one is uniquely identify each record in a table. Next, we will discuss about decompositions. Decomposition is a relations in the relational model is not in appropriate normal forms, then the decompositions of a relation is required. In a database, it breaks the table into multiple tables. Next, we will discuss about in a decomposition, the relation has no proper decompositions, then it may lead to problems like loss of information. The decomposition is used to eliminate some of the problems of bad design like anomalies, inconsistencies and redundancy. Next, there are two types of decomposition. The first one is lossless decompositions and the second one is lossy decompositions. First, we will discuss about lossless decomposition. The information is not lost from the relation that is decomposed, then the decompositions will be lossless. The lossless decompositions guarantees that the join of relations will result in the same relations as it was decomposed. The relation is said to be lossless decomposition. The natural joins of all the decompositions give the original relation. The examples of a lossless decomposition: consider that we have the student table. There are three attributes: roll number, name and department. This relation is decomposed into two relations: student name and student department. Now, when these two relations, table 1 and table 2 relations are joined on the common column roll number, the resultant relations look like a student join. In a second table, the lossless decompositions, no any tuples are generated when a natural join is applied to a relations in the decompositions. Next, we will discuss about lossy decomposition. In a lossy decomposition, the relation needs to be decomposed into two or more relational schemas. There is no way that loss of information can be avoided during the retrieval of the original relations. Next, we will discuss about the examples of a lossy decomposition. Consider we have the student table. There are three attributes: roll number, name and department. This relation is decomposed into two relations: number, name and name department. In a lossy decompositions, no any tuples are generated when a natural join is applied to a relations in the decompositions. The second table, the second table is a decompositions. It is a bad decomposition or a lossy decompositions. Next, we will discuss about advantages of a decompositions. The first advantage is easy use of codes. Easy use of codes means the availability of a decompositions make it easier for programs to copy and reuse important codes for other works in DBMS. Next, we will discuss about the second advantage is finding mistakes. Finding mistake is are quiet and easier to find with the sort of a programming. Next, the third advantage is problem solving approach. It is using in complex computer programs can be written easily. The last one is eliminating errors. It is the biggest advantages of a decompositions. It eliminating the inconsistencies and duplications to a greater context. Thank you.